Now we got everything working correctly. There we go. Alright, sound check. There we are. Perfect. Oh, also I gotta remove that. Oh man. Did you tase a rat yet? I have not tased a rat yet. No, God. Did you do that? I do not remember whatsoever, actually. Oh jeez, I hope I don't. Never too late? Not about tasing a rat. Yeah. Should get back to Final Fantasy 14 soon? True. I was on it today. I was on it yesterday. I was doing the event. I managed to climb the tower in one go. I got good at it from last year, I suppose. Just the screen capture? Yeah, just the screen capture. No sound whatsoever. No nothing. God. How you doing, Alexandra? Welcome on into the stream.
Ahoy!
Welcome
Treasure
on.
me!
I'll give you. No.
I'll
No.
give you $1 to tase a rat.
No. I refuse. I'm sorry to say, but I will not tase a rat. I will not tase a rat. I would not do that ever. I am sorry, but I will have to refuse. That is not happening. I could not do such a thing to my furry little friends. What I can do, however, is I guess I'm not given a chance, but I wish I could pet them in the game. Unfortunately, that is not possible. All that I can do is use them to solve my silly little puzzles. But anyway, we left off on chapter 7, and last we were saving Lynn from her fate of being crushed to death by a gigantic piece of chicken. So now we should be able to talk to her, I suppose? Yeah, that should be what we get to do here. That should be what we get to do here. God, I love this guy. Look at this individual. Look at this absolute unit. I love how you can go ghost and you see the bottle of wine inside his hat. And then bro just like... Look at that. Like, look. How does this stay on? How? Oh my god. So much love and details. This game is insane, dude. This game is actually just incredible. I was talking about it before. How I really, really like the writing. Like, the translation team actually went nuts on it, you know? Like, I really, really like how they translated the game. It's really cool. Like, there's times when you can definitely tell. It's like the thing with the game's story is you can definitely tell when the story was originally good, of course. But then there's also, you know, the issues with translation, right? And then when someone does a good job with translation plus the story is good, it's like, oh yes, please, thank you. Thank you. And this is one of those cases. I love what they do with it. Love with it. What they do with it. In my opinion, she should have just eaten her way out. True, but consider the following: the crushing weight. I think that would have made it a bit complicated. Doing pretty well. Finished challenge quest. Suffer from 3 hours extended maintenance. See what GP got for summer. Should have just gone to sleep. That's what I'm saying. Should have just gone to sleep. 3 hours spent dozing, you know, spent napping. That would have been better spent that way. Anyways, come to think of it, I don't see that chicken waitress. If her card were here, she could take me out to the dining area. Maybe using the telephone would be faster. Better hurry up and get to Lynn. We can probably just like, let me see actually. I wonder if we can... No, I doubt it. I don't see any bells or anything to call her over, so I doubt that we can do that. Let's just dial up the phone. We can go back to special investigation. You know, I always like to see if anything new is happening in these rooms. Let's take it. Let's take the phone there and see what's what. Go phone. Yes. And there's the Mr. Man. Looking troubled, the chief is wiggling his itchy toes. God. The chief here. It looks like I won't be able to get home tonight. You go ahead and get some sleep without me. Yeah, I love you too, honey. Huh, guess he was radioing his wife. If he had called her on the phone, I could have gone and seen what she looked like. I wonder if there's something about that. I doubt that I can break this thing, unfortunately, but whatever. I really don't like how they just like put the emphasis on the chief's toes. It's not okay. It's already PM when the maintenance was over, or was supposed to. Oh, I see. I see. Still, when you say you suffered from it, it's like you waited there patiently until they got fixed. Don't hear anything? Guess nobody's here. Darkness and quiet are relaxing, but there's no sense in staying here. Yeah, there's nothing that I can actually do, so... Oh, wait a second. There we go. The mechanical murder machine in this room must have been set up by that old pigeon guy. But what in the world for? Thinking emoji. Can I actually roll this ball? No, I can't. Alright. I won't go into every single place, but I will go into the guard room just to see how my boys are doing. Fun fact, in order for the DS to be able to handle graphics of this game, they animated sprite in 3D, then recorded the sprite from a specific angle and used that recording for the game. Yes, it's very cool the way that they did this using, what is the word that I'm looking for? They used that, thingamajig. It was the first time that I had heard of it being used for graphics as well. I forget the word. It's when you have the 3D model and then you record over it and then you like do the sprites over it, and it's like that's how you get a really cool 3-dimensional effect, even though it isn't really 3-dimensional. Rotoscoping, there we go. Yes, rotoscoping. It's listen. The more limited the scope of a console's hardware is, the cooler the things they had to do to make it work are. No doubt also horribly, you know, hard to find out or implement or something else. Like, just actually hell to go through that process of being like, how the fuck do we do this? But it's so cool to hear about. It is so cool to hear about. I love stories like that, you know? It's so neat to see like how shortcomings are overcome in creative ways. One of the most famous ones of those is Silent Hill, right? The whole using the mist in order to cover up what you can't, you know, have loaded in, and boom, baby, that's just like free atmosphere right there, right? Wonderful stuff. So cool, man. So cool. Also, what do you think of my quirky behavior? Surprised? You seem bored, so I thought I'd wake you up. You can call that my gotcha move. What do you think? Hey, wait a minute. Are you dead? Dead? Of course not. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd surprise you, but you surprised me. You're good. Oh, you're good. I love them so much. I love them so much, dude. They're so cool. Oh, you're good. Bro is just existing. Oh man. Anyways, that was worth it. That was 110% worth it. Let's go external. Yeah. Silly mode. Necessity may be the mother of invention, but limitations are the mother of creativity. That really is the thing, you know? Like, the more limited you are, but that's the thing as well. Once again, it's not easy by any means, right? It is not easy by any means whatsoever. You will slave away at just that one issue for like days, weeks, months until you figure out what to do with it, right? That's why it's so, you know, terrible. Even though it's like, whoa, that is such a cool solution. I don't know how long it took for them to like figure that out, you know? I don't know how long it took for them to figure that out. It's like sometimes it's like, oh yeah, we can just do this. Other times it's like, shit. What am I doing? What are we gonna do? How do we solve this issue? Playing up limitations into bonus points. It's nice. It's very nice. All right, the disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. I was gonna say the reloaded detective. God. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Till I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Oh my goodness gracious. She is going to town on that chicken. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Till she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Goodness gracious me. I mean, I get it. I really do, but... what do you have for me, Sissel? Is Lynn having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How did the detectives know to stake out this restaurant tonight? Better see if I can get some information. And more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective. Oh, I can't hear what they're saying. Don't mind me, just schmooving on over. Oh, I can ring the bell and then I'll be able to move, I bet. Love the OST. Oh, you want to know something? Okay, so here's like a really cool feature of the... So this is on PC, right? This is the remaster. Here's a super cool feature of the remaster. You go into sound and it gives you the arranged and the original versions, right? But here is the deal, right? As soon as you switch into original... It's on the go! They instantly cross into it. They instantly fade into the other one. It's so cool! Like, listen to that. It's, oh my god, it's amazing. Oh man, it's so cool. I love that. Love that so much. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringe. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us, just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some of the chicken while you're here? No, thanks. Just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me. So, how did it turn out? With my ladybug. Oh, that listening device. Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it? You guys are the ones who called me over. Okay, now I need to do it again, except, you know, actually transfer over. Hot girl, I agree. Me too. Oh man. Alright. Ghost and... wait. Huh? Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little something. Did you decide you want some chicken? Or me, after all? We didn't call you. Wait a minute. Is that you, Sissel? There's a good detective. She figured it out. If you're coming over here, don't forget, you have to ring the bell 3 times. What are you talking about? Never mind, not important. Yeah, pay no attention to us, we're not even here. I'll make you notice me someday, detective, you'll see! Wasn't she just like pining for the guy upstairs? Hot girl. I agree. Me too. Nice little way to remind the player though, that is so cool. 3 times, baby. Yeah, that is so neat. There is so much love poured into this game, it's crazy. This is, once again, Ghost Trick's strongest soldier here, alright? To tell you once, go buy Ghost Trick, go play Ghost Trick, play it on Nintendo DS, play the remaster, whatever you want, baby, just do it, okay? Just do it. It is a godlike game amongst the library that the DS already has, okay? And the DS library is no slouch whatsoever, okay? The DS library is filled to the brim with godlike games. This is like a shining star among all of them, should tell you about the quality of the game, okay? It really should. Also, hi Gambit, how you doing? Welcome on in. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a great day, my friend. Hopefully having a great day. What is she cooking? Chicken, did you see? Alright, we didn't call you, sorry, but could you give us some privacy? No! Stay right there! Huh? I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Well, then you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right, look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I'd better move now while I have the chance. Even Sissel is shocked. Like, yeah, bro, just take it easy. Huh, that's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy, Missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. Guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Yeah, true, I was wondering actually, because I didn't exactly remember it, but I was thinking if we could talk to him. I mean, I know that we don't, but I was wondering if we could, right? Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know? Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Either the chicken or her will die here. One of them we can save, so let's hope it's the other. Listen, Lynn. Explain your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly. No can do. I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady, Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? A special investigation unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Joud's case on your own? Inspector Cabanella is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Look at her gobble down that chicken, Jesus Christ. Good golly. Anyways, time to talk. So, how's that chicken even waiting for so long for? It's great! But you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me, I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off of my appetite.
You were dead. You were dead. You were dead. You yourself were dead a few moments ago. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass, just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. Huh. I wonder if... When you possessed this corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you. You were unconscious the first time I saved you too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Yarrow, can you remind me again what the core is again? Unconscious. Okay, so the core is basically... We move through the ghost world by attaching ourselves to cores of objects. And humans/animals don't usually have a core for us to move into. However, when we save them, we can actually, or they actually develop a core. Now, that core isn't for possessing them like we do objects, it's actually for talking with them. So once they have a core, we can actually just interact with them even though we're in the ghost world still, right? It's pretty handy dandy if I do say so myself. I do say so myself. This is why we can talk to Lynn. Yes, there you go. There you have it. You might be right. Okay, I'll live Ringe to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Oh, you want to know something cool, by the way? You want to know something cool? The names in this game are all based on, like, death and rebirth topics. Like, for example, Cecil is like Shiseru, like, you know, dying, dead. Rin is like Rinne, which if I'm not mistaken is like rebirth, if I'm not mistaken. You have Cabanella, which I believe comes from Cabanetti? How's it go again? Which I think is supposed to be like corpse. There's a number of like, there's this website that has like a number of those names and it's just like, this is what they mean. Jigo, for example, Jigoku. Tengo, Tengoku. You know? It's so cool. Like the names are so unique and they actually have an actual, you know, basis on the topic that the game is, you know, about. It's so neat. Like it's not slapping you in the face with it, but it's there and it's so cool. Oh man. Anyways, let's get started. Let's go. Let's go right into it, shall we? Death row inmate Joud. What is your connection to prisoner D99? Detective Joud. He seems like more than just a co-worker. Yes, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Joud is my hero. Hero, huh? Don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. Happened 10 years ago. Oh, now just calm down and drop that weapon. I don't know what voice I had for Jowd. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. I have no idea what voice I had. Wonder what Jowd was in JP? Oh, good question. Jowd. Because like some names are also different. Like for example, Kamila was actually Kanon in Japanese, which is I'm fairly sure it's like supposed to be a goddess of Buddhism. So you know there was like straight up a different name altogether. Also, thank you for the posture check, appreciate it. Me checking my posture. Oh, my back is not shrimping. But yeah, that's one of those kinds of things where maybe they did have a different name altogether. On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared. I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared. Detective Jowd. And he shot that guy dead. Or, I guess that person. We don't know if it was a guy or not. And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... Excuse me. You're alright now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister? I can't do a child's voice, by the way. I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. That is so nice. This is so sweet. I love this little backstory. So that's why I became a detective, huh? That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Oh. Yeah, we need a 100,000 channel point event. I am close, just 240 points left. I need to honestly just make a channel point redeem that's like, just burn your points away. Just actually toss them in the garbage so people can just do that. You get absolutely nothing. You get to burn away your points and that's it. That is literally it. But I should like look into more redeems, I'll be honest with you. It's just that it's a bit hard to like come up with interesting stuff, right? Like I could do just like sound redeems, but I'm not really into that too terribly much, you know? I used to have that sort of thing, but now it's like, not really. I kind of want something that can mess with the stream a little bit, but not too terribly much. Can't have every single thing be, you know, speak Portuguese for 5 minutes after all. That would be a little bit, too much. Make an event for 100,000 to make you praise the new Konami MGS? That's not happening. What would be the point? Redeem it once and that's it? That would be terrible. That would be an awful redeem. Point X. Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigations Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. But that's what he said. Anyways, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I'm not gonna say anything. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal, except for one person. Oh! My god. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. Never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cabanela, eh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his. A favorite? Well, yes, well, there's a reason for that. And what's that? Uh-oh. Inspector Cabanela. I'm going into that before we go into Kamila. Inspector Cabanela and Detective Jowd were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. That is so cool. Also, is he dressed up like Gumshoe? Because he looks like he's dressed up like Gumshoe. Is that Doctor Strange? Cavanella? I am going to kill you! How dare you! Also, how you doing? How to say? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. He is, isn't he? He is dressed up like Gumshoe. I know, like, because I noticed there was a guy that was straight up just Phoenix, right? He was dressed up in the blue outfit, everything, right? And this is a Shu Takumi game, so where's Edgeworth? Where's Edgeworth? Hold on a minute. Where's Edgeworth then? Oh, he's the red guy. Wait, was he red? There was a blue one. Was the other guy red? No, he wasn't red, was he? He was green, wasn't he? Was there a red guy? No. Wanted to try this game? How to say? Quit the stream right now. Go download the demo on Steam, on the Switch, wherever. Play through it, and then clear the rest of the game, okay? I am telling you this for your own good, for your own enjoyment of this video game. You need to play it, and you need to play it without knowing a damn thing about it. Please, please trust me on this one. It is so good. It is insanely good. Please trust me on this one. I do not wish to spoil you. So you would do best to just go and play it right now. Right now. So good. Alright, now that my spiel is over, then I'm gonna go away. I am being 110% honest, by the way. Please do go try it. Try out the demo. Alright? It is very, very good. But do not get spoiled. Do not get spoiled. Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. Ugh. That was a sentence and a half. Whoosh. He's so cool. God. And Inspector Cavanella, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two led the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cavanella is different now. He changed a little. He changed. Ever since the Detective Jowd incident. Now he distances himself from field work. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. Huh. So that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Cavanella took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam, fudging my exam scores for me. That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cavanella, eh? Wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. Cavanella's cool. I like him. Does this game have multiple ends depending on your choices, or is it linear? It is linear. It is, above all else, a puzzle game. And it offers a single story, and it does it very well. Very, very well. Alright, Camilla. It sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. Getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. Doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more girls gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla, and that music box, too. Music box. Oh yeah, that wooden box. The one that was sealed shut. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. From Detective Jowd. Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So, what's inside? Don't know. Can't open it. Huh. That's a shame. Sissel, Did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've just tried and tried, but I can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope myself. I just really like the way the game just like deals with this piece of the story as well. That was great. She had an entire fucking chicken. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into. Is the Detective Jones? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, you know, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. Oh ho ho! It's gonna happen pretty soon. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not, it's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. Oh, I'm going to go see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. That'll be ridiculous, there's not enough time. I'm going. Sissel. Me? Get to the prison. Stop that execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Ringe, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Sure. Oh my god, me? Points itself is for me? Oh, is there anything else I can do? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, your little Camilla. Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Jowd. Fucking, I guess I do. This game is so good. I love this game. This game is so good. She just starts yelling at nothing, and bro is just like, I guess. The life of yet another person I'm connected to is somehow about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. I love this theme so much as well. It's so good. Oh my god, the music in this game is so good. God, it's just so nice, you know? Data complete. Yes, yes, yes. Please get me in there. This is gonna be a fun one from what I remember. Oh, this track is so good too. Fuck. Every single... Listen, here's the thing though. I know that I've been singing this game's praises over everything, including its soundtrack, over and over and over and over again. However, I need you to understand this. The best song has not yet arrived, and I am bracing myself for when it does. Okay? I am bracing myself for when we finally get to it, because it is going to go off. Oh my lord. I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. Here we go! Here we go! An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my mind. But even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late. Yes! There he is! So, how's it going? With the generator in the basement! They're trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. Haven't even gotten the internal phone to backup yet. Just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room. We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all. You promised not to talk about that? I love him so much. Oh my god, he's going off. Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I just might have to pound you. This is the glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance. I love this dance so much, dude. It's so fucking good. You know, there's a video. Huh? Pound? Don't worry about it. Which one is it? Message me or something? I must know. Oh, later, of course. Don't worry. Don't worry. How do I? It's from that one chapter. You know, that one chapter. You know the one. That one. You know what I'm talking about. That one. Also, real quick, did you guys know there is an actual video of Shu Takumi doing the panic dance? It exists. I remember seeing it before. I have no idea where it is, but I know it's out there. Oh. Anyways, this is special detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here though, until they get the generator going again. How is it going up there? That phone's been ringing off the hook from the headquarters. Oh boy, can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We'll have to round up the prisoner somehow. Is Bailey dancing? Yep. Yeah, you should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Oh my god. Once the generator is back up, I'll record with the security camera. I love them. I love them. You should show it. If I can find it, I'll try and show it off at the end of the stream. I'll look for it and then we can have a look, see. Alright, let's get the thinking out of the way. Despite how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is, certainly intriguing. But that telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. Let's see. Generator! Still not up? I can't keep this up much longer. Believe me, nobody's asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Would you dance instead then? Me? You kidding me? Somebody has to do it. Oh my god. If there's somebody, it's me. I'll keep dancing until I drop. I love him so much. I love Bailey. He's so cool. I love Bailey. Oh my god. Love your voice acting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh man, let's have a look see at the people in the phone book before we get off. When I found out the truth of my death, I agreed to cooperate with Lynn. I was apparently trying to make a deal with some people from overseas tonight. Her name's Lynn. She's trying to stop the execution of a prisoner who got a death sentence for murder 5 years ago. She's also suspected of my shooting. Oh, Camilla. Lynn asked her to find a music box in the apartment to bring it to the restaurant, but she hasn't arrived yet. There we go. His name is Cabanella. He's looking after Lynn and Zhao's stead. He's investigating a deal that could affect the future of the nation. Apparently his name is Detective Ringe. After hearing Lynn's story at the restaurant, he takes on the task of looking for the little lady. He cooks the chicken that the waitress brings to the customers. He sings in his rich tenor voice whenever he gets the chance. Bailey. He's no longer sitting at his desk working. In grave situations, he performs the panic dance, a dance that's been passed down in his family for generations. There we go. He's the detective who saved Lynn's life 10 years ago. His name is Zhao. He was apparently good friends with Cabanella. Excuse me. Her name is Memory. She planted a bug in the suspicious couple's chicken. She's a co-worker of the detective doing the stakeout from the park. One half of the couple that showed up to make a deal that could affect the future of the nation. Apparently, the other party in that deal was me. One half of the couple that showed up to make a deal that could affect the future of the nation. Her tiny accomplice calls her Beauty. I love her design so much, dude. It's so good. Anyways, the place where the uniformed men work is called the prison. Strange tension fills the air. The phone line apparently connects to a place called the Death Chamber. Tonight it's also Point X, a place the police are sticking out. Suspicious couples waiting for the other party their deal to show up. The kitchen of the restaurant, the chicken kitchen. The air is rather thick with smoke. There's an investigator here working undercover as a waitress, and I believe that is everything we have. Therefore, let us go back and... I got it. He is going crazy with it. Internal extension. Special detention, yeah. Let's go. What? So this is the death chamber, eh? What's going on? Can't see anything. Is this what they call darkness? Better do something about the situation. This was not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right, me. But who? I never saw that one coming, did you? Who could have? Anyway, the generator is gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. Generator, eh? Once that's restored, this darkness will be gone. Seems that's the first thing that has to be done. So... guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. Although I can't really move myself too terribly well now, can I? Let's just, I could lower the lever and see what that does. Absolutely not a goddamn thing. Gotcha. This is what they call darkness, me playing Kingdom Hearts for the first time. Oh my god, that reminds me. Oh man, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, there was recently for the Final Fantasy, I think, Pixel remasters, right? There was recently this this video that I think it was Square Enix that put out even. But basically it was a number of creators behind those Final Fantasies getting together, one of which was Sakaguchi, right? And he has a story about how Nomura was like doing the characters for like 6, and or was it it was something like that, but I'm not sure if he was actually the one who made them. But he was basically talking designs, right? And when they got to like the design for Shadow, the ninja guy, right? He was just like he was just like asking for him to have like more darkness to him, like more shadow, you know? It's like, come on, his name's Shadow, he's gotta have more darkness. And Sakaguchi does this wonderful impression of him. It's so good. Oh man, that's a great video. I should probably show that one off as well after we end stream, or when we end stream rather. It's so good because he goes into this like Yankee style voice. Come on, put some more darkness in it. It's so good. Oh, anyways, back to Ghost Trick. Oh geez, where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. Sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. And like a ghost. I really like how Sissel just like interacts with people, even though they can't hear him for sure. Ooh. Oh, buddy. Uh-oh. Big guy seems to be taking a nap here. I doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. Huh, it's kind of spooky when a ghost says it. Well, it's not like he's dead or anything, so... no core on him. How you doing, Pofe? Welcome on in. Welcome on into the stream where we play Ghost Trick. We are having a grand old time. We are playing the silly little video game, and we're talking about Sakaguchi and the Panic Dance and etc. I'm gonna be showing those off at the end of the stream. Hopefully, if I don't forget. How you doing? I've seen these things before. Some kind of tool for turning things. It's leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. Darn, it's too heavy. Won't budge. It won't budge, will it? This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. Huh, but it doesn't seem to be responding. It's too dark to really tell, though. Guess the first thing I need to do is restore that generator. I didn't remember if I had already done that or not. Oh my god, I can possess the water drop. Are you kidding me? And now I'm in the bucket! Holy moly! Oh, there we go. Let's go. There it is. Taking a database administration course. Do not like big cities? You and me both, buddy. You and me both. There. Done. This is so cool when you do things like that. It's just like possess the water drop, dude. Oh. Once again, godlike track, but then again, what can you expect from Ghost Trick? What else can you expect from Ghost Trick? There we go. Now the lights are back on. But what happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. Better see if I can pick up some more information. Can't seem to shake this bad feeling I've got. Ah ha ha ha. Well now, I knew that there had to be something hiding in the darkness, and there it is. Get me up there. Oh, cool. Alright. What about the power supply? What can I do with this? This appears to be some kind of control panel. Might be able to operate it. Give it a try. Oh, Jesus Christ. Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation, though. I think something might happen if we pull the lever. What a tarnation? Could that be? Oh, something really bad happened in this room. It's like there was some kind of explosion in here or something. And it looks like the center of the explosion was that thing, that chair. Let's listen to what they have to say. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has a death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know. It had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know? Ta-dum! Inspector Jowd. I guess I was too late. So when are they going to pick up his body? They'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. It's a good thing we can go back to before he died, fortunately. Well, let's get to business. So Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. But that's okay. This isn't a big problem. For me. If the body is taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens. Oh, new voice. Okay. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's going to blow up again? Or let loose with the juice. Excuse you? Come again? Yikes. Shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything after all. Let's just get this thing fixed. Come on. Is he okay? Yeah, he's taking a nap, don't worry. If I'm executed by an accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why me? Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. Huh. A chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? Well, let's just go ahead and try it. Oh! My god, I'm so sorry. Just got a shock. Holy shit, I'm sorry, dude. I actually did not mean to. I am so sorry. How do I, Does this do anything? This does nothing. Oh, you know what? I gotta time the water drop so that I can reach the... Oh, there's 2 water drops! Ta-dum! Rock the headpiece, break it off. Son of a... And then... rock the cart? Or... doubt we can take the water droplets upstairs. Can we? No, it looks like it's just the one. So, let's just rock this thing. What do you mean by that? Love this game, amazing design, it's so good! I love it, it's so good, dude. Oh my god, it's such a fun game. Oh, there we are. Detective Jowd's body. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone too. Doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Flower vase. There we go. Let's get it. This should be a fun one from what I remember. Hey, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the ghost world. The land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd. Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you two. This is getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. Oh. So I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. That's why I can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Same! So true, bestie. So true. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash? Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash. Not to me. I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Lynn? Huh. It looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. But let's go. I love this theme. So good. I remember now. About Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory. Or trash, as you call it. Sissel. Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry. Must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. Let's get it! Let's get it! Father, yes! He is dad. He is dad. And we're going to save him, hopefully. Look at this, by the way. Lynn was eating chicken. What is this man eating? This was the past? 4 minutes before my death. That's right. You'll get to see your own execution. And then, we're gonna change your fate. But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she? About what I did? Yeah, she did. Then is it really the right thing to do, to save a guy like me? Don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. Man is going to town on a chicken. The exact same way the Lynn was as well. How do you... I gotta try that out myself. Is this game Japanese? Yes. So that's why it's 4 minutes. Yes. 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 Oh, you didn't realize it was. Oh, man. I'm in position. Uh-oh, the paper got stuck. The can of tomato. Wasn't there... Now that I think about it, wasn't the can of tomatoes relevant for something in the game? Like... I might just be making a mistake though, but I think like the can of tomatoes is actually highly relevant. The details, they go so deep. It's so cool. It's so cool. Dad dead. So the time's finally here, huh? Yeah, wonder how many years it's been. The last time, well, you weren't even here yet. Never thought I'd have to attend an execution. But you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. Excuse me. I love the way they walk, it's so cool. I did not remember the can of tomatoes. I remember it for some reason. Like, I remember it very vividly. I might just be making a mistake, but I think it does matter. Then again, maybe not. Prisoner D99! It's time! Let's go! Alright, men. I'm ready. Sorry I have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, we, Oh, well, I guess it's all about collecting experiences. For you, and for me. Prepare to test. Throw the switch. Oh, and it just explodes. Damn, really? That's one way to go, yeah. So this is an execution, huh? Seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it. It must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you, I really do. It's no laughing matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. So I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion... I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. So what should I do? Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out. He's not making this easy. That's okay. I'll take care of business. This sucks. Alright then. 4 minutes from now. This chair will short out and explode. He'll die. Very sad. If I stop the explosion, he'll be executed, and you'll still die. I'm sorry I was ever born. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to the whole thing must be this chair. I apologize for all your trouble. Could you stop it with the insincere comments? Oh my god. What a goon. How's it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring in the prisoner. But that chair! It hasn't been used in a long time. What if... Bailey, there's nothing we can do. It's time. Alright, I'll send the guards to his cell. Have them call when they get into position. I feel like if I go, it's the wrong option, but I'm gonna go anyways. So, if it's the wrong option, that's fine. I just want to see more of Bailey, and I don't know this guy's name actually. Did they give me a name? I don't think they give me a name. Ooh, this version is really popping off. I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute. If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready. Nobody will listen to my concerns. Concerns, huh? So he's worried. That man is always worried about something. Whatever he's worried about, it always comes true, without fail. Okay, so... Gotta wait for them to call. That's fine. Listen to me! That chair is dangerous. I know, Bailey, that's why I don't advise you to sit on it. No, that's not what I mean! Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber. Oh, come on, nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. Be fine. I know! Why don't we go and test it out first? No way, I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself. So the spot would be safe, even if it does blow up, eh? What is it? You have a new look in your eye. If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. That's right. And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. It only stands to reason. And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die. Precisely. Very nice, Sissel. You hit upon some excellent points there. Okay, starting to see a plan now. I just need to wait for the phone to go off. Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around it. Sounds like it could be a plan. But in this past world, I can't just use the phone lines whenever I want. And these guards seem to be in a fog. I doubt they'll be using the phone much. Huh. Maybe I need to start over. Yeah, okay. So it was the wrong way to go about things, but not really by much, honestly. Plus, it gave me a new insight onto things. That's the cool thing about, like, going even into the dead ends, is just you get to see another, get another glance at the game, right? Oh, no, we already heard that. Let's go. Let's see. I was going down there, we just finished setting up the chair. I see, it's time, please bring in the prisoner by that chair. It's been used with Oh man. It is kind of planned to go to the dead ends first, I guess? Yeah, in a way, in a sense. I mean, how do I put it? It's like that kind of thing, right? It's if you go to the dead ends, they have it set up so that you can receive information. so that you are, you know, oriented towards where you actually need to go and what you need to do, right? So in a sense, it is planned to like you go there first, but even if you don't, it's like it's fine, right? I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. Go there. So I need to get to the execution chamber, and I believe the way I'm gonna do that is through the spoon that the individual digging the tunnel has. So let's see how we go about that. There, we escaped from the death chamber. Good for you. It was stuffy in there, wasn't it? That's not exactly what I was worried about. All right, what now? Huh, stop the execution and save your life. I think I'm getting an idea. You are you? I'd be very interested to hear it. Let's just get down there. Fast. Okay, so emergency button. What do I could press the emergency button and see what happens, honestly. Huh. It's not working right now. Maybe they like things quiet during execution. This guy is a bit too detached. While I was alive, people thought I was a bit too passionate about things. Okay, in that case, I know exactly what to do. Let's just open up the paper so we can get down to... Oh, shit! No, I missed dialogue! I'm gonna have to restart! I will actually restart because I went to dialogue. Me trying to save somebody. Oh shit, I missed what they were saying. We gotta go back, bro. Me trying to save somebody from certain death. Ah. You know, you don't mind if we just reset it, right? It's no big deal. We have all the time in the world. I can just skip through as well. How do I, what's the button to, like, stay here? There we go. The lore is important. I want to know what Mr. Guitar Man is saying. Who knows, maybe he has something very insightful to share with us. Alright. And then we just have to go in and get his dialogue. No, ooh, that was almost bad. Alright. There we go. Damn, it's totally clogged up. If the big guy gets caught, there goes all my plans down the drain too. Come on, flush, damn it. I have no idea what voice I had for this guy, so I'm just going off. Huh, apparently he's trying to flush a wadded up piece of paper. Oh, by the way, as I'm sure you've already realized, the youth in this cell is in cahoots with the big man in the cell downstairs. The big man downstairs seems to be digging a tunnel. Yes, trying to escape they are, but they're both very naive. He can keep digging, but he's just going to hit a steel wall eventually. That's pretty tragic. The two of them have a communication system set up using the toilets. The guitar youth is warning his partner of the guard's movements. A paper with O means all clear, X means danger. Okay, yeah. When the curry guy sees an O, he goes down to dig the tunnel. Maybe I can use that somehow. Oh, I remember now. I remember where the can of tomatoes comes into play. I remember. So we need to send him a circle for him to dig, right? Open up the wadded up paper. There it is. Alright, my jam grooved out the clog. Now get down there, the sausage head. Fucking a criatura. There he goes. What even is this machine, by the way? I don't understand what this machine is supposed to be. Ta-dum. La criatura. Oh, this is such a design. This is one of the designs of all time. There's a lot in this room. So much is happening. In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel. Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging. And the guards didn't notice he was gone. So I guess Curryman's future has now changed a bit. Yes! Sissel, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. Almost time for the execution. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. I think I do have a plan. Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet. I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going to for me. Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. About to maul this guy. Gonna beat his ass. Okay, so can I actually examine this? Let me see. It's no use. No matter how many times I try, I still can't read what it says. Can't tell something is written, but my task wasn't finding out. Okay, I thought maybe we would be able to get a new message from, you know, having Jad with us. Maybe we could read the blackboard. Violence. So I can't really... Oh, I can! Nice! Excellent. I was wondering if I could do it or not. Okay, so I can open up the picture frame. Let's see. Oh, you sure can pack it away. A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. You have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter. What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. Looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. Okay. So how are we going to do this exactly? Also, let me examine. Is this newspaper article about your case? Yeah, I tacked it up there as a memento. Can't read, but it probably says something like, man murders wife. Jesus, didn't have to say that in front of him. Okay, so, love when these characters say these things, and IRL I'm like, clueless. Yeah. It's funny, isn't it? Okay, I remember now what the tomato can is about. We need to wait until he finishes eating. We need to send an O to the prisoner on the side so he starts digging. Therefore, bada! Do you see that? That huge can just went flying up into the air. Yeah, that's my ketchup can. Ketchup? I just love ketchup. I can't get enough of the stuff. I probably have ketchup running through my veins. Excuse you? Huh. Just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. But it did make kind of a red O mark. Yes, it did. Yes, it did indeed. The wastebasket is full. So where will this go now? This thing is as full as I am. Because if we get him to dig, we can go through his spoon inside the tunnel, and we know that the tunnel leads back into the death chamber. It is just above it. Go, go pollution, baby. Let's go. Get on the spoon. Unfortunately, we are kind of sending this guy to his doom. Or, well, his unconsciousness. Sausage Judge sure looks happy. So now that he's seen the old paper, he'll go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. Let's get it. How does he actually? Here we go. Okay. Here come my escorts. Uh-oh. Haven't found my path yet. I see mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is. What do I do? No, we're in there. We are in there. There we go. Bada. The power supply is primed. Activated. And there you go. Whew. Didn't hurt a damn person. What just happened? The power's down throughout the whole facility. No way. If the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Who built this? But who built this prison like this, by the way? Who? Why is it that whenever one of these things happens, it's always like this? It's like if the power goes out, then all the cells open automatically. Shouldn't it be the reverse? Shouldn't you do the reverse? Question mark? Whatever. Damn it! The internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. Now the execution can't be carried out, and your life is saved. That works, I suppose. You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself, and I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically. Yup, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released, for the prisoner's safety. Ah, I see. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. So in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we've managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet. Oh, let me give you one piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon? Huh? You'll see when we get back, Sissel. The spoon. Oh man, there we go, another life saved. Just all in a day's work, baby, all in a day's work. Now the execution can't be carried out, and Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new present has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. This track is so good, by the way. Jowd taken by fate. Save.